The Oyo Kingdom was one of the most powerful and enduring pre-colonial states in West Africa, with its influence stretching far beyond its borders. Emerging around the 14th century, it became a beacon of Yoruba civilization, showcasing remarkable administrative skills, military prowess, and economic sophistication. Here's a deep dive into the history, dominance, stability, and eventual decline of this illustrious kingdom. The Oyo Kingdom traces its roots to Oranyan, or Oranmiyan, a descendant of Oduduwa, the mythical progenitor of the Yoruba people. Oranyan founded Oyo-Ile, Old Oyo, the kingdom's capital, and established a system of governance that became the foundation of its greatness. Situated strategically on the northern fringes of Yoruba land, Oyo-Ile was well positioned for trade and defense. The kingdom initially thrived as a modest city-state, but gradually grew into an empire through strategic military conquests and diplomatic alliances. Oyo's military strength was central to its rise. The kingdom developed a formidable cavalry force, leveraging its geographical proximity to the savanna regions, which provided horses through trade with Hausa states and other northern neighbors. This cavalry was a significant advantage, enabling Oyo to project power over vast territories and subdue rivals. The Oyomesi, the Council of Chiefs, and the Alafin, king, coordinated military campaigns, ensuring that the kingdom maintained a balance between military expansion and internal governance. The Araona Kakonfo, the kingdom's supreme military commander, led expeditions and enforced the Alafin's authority in conquered regions. Key conquests included subjugating neighboring Yoruba kingdoms such as Egba and Ujebu, and extending influence to Dahomey, present-day Benin, parts of Togo, and even as far as the Niger River. The tribute system imposed on these territories enriched Oyo, solidifying its dominance as a regional power. Oyo's administrative system was a model of checks and balances. At its heart was the Alafin, who wielded executive power but was subject to the Oyo Messi's oversight. The Oyo Messi acted as a counterbalance, advising the king and ensuring he did not rule tyrannically. This system fostered relative stability, as the kingdom avoided absolute monarchy while still maintaining strong central leadership. The kingdom also implemented an effective provincial administration. Governors, called agele, were appointed to oversee vassal states and ensure they paid regular tributes to the central authority. These governors reported directly to the Alafin, ensuring a clear chain of command. The annual Bere festival served as a platform for the people to evaluate their ruler's performance. If the Alafin was deemed ineffective or unjust, the Oyo Messi could compel him to commit ritual suicide, a powerful mechanism to prevent despotism. Oyo's economic foundation was robust, driven by agriculture, trade, and tribute. The fertile lands of the kingdom supported the cultivation of crops like yams, millet, and maize. In addition, Oyo's position as a crossroads between the forest and savanna regions facilitated trade in goods like cola nuts, salt, leather, and slaves. The trans-Saharan trade routes further enriched Oyo, linking it to North African and European markets. Slavery played a controversial yet significant role in this trade, as Oyo sold captives from its military campaigns to European merchants in exchange for firearms, textiles, and luxury items. Oyo was not just a military and economic powerhouse, but also a cultural hub. It played a central role in spreading Yoruba culture, language, and religion across West Africa. Its pantheon of gods, including Sango, the god of thunder, and Afagun, the god of war, became revered in regions under its influence. The arts thrived in Oyo, with its people excelling in sculpture, weaving, and music. Oral traditions, particularly the use of praise poetry and Ifa divination, were vital in preserving the kingdom's history and spiritual practices. Despite its might, Oyo began to decline in the late 18th century, succumbing to internal and external pressures. Key factors included 1. Internal strife. The balance of power between the Alafin and the Oyo Meisi became increasingly unstable. Factionalism and corruption weakened the central government, eroding trust in leadership. Second rebellion of vassal states. Tributary states, emboldened by Oyo's internal divisions, began to revolt. The most notable was the rebellion of Dahomey, which had grown weary of Oyo's dominance. Third, Fulani Jihad. The Fulani Jihad, led by Usman Dan Fodio, swept across northern Nigeria, disrupting Oyo's trade routes and encroaching on its territories. The jihadists' superior organization and religious zeal proved formidable. Fourth, economic decline. The transatlantic slave trade, a major source of wealth for Oyo, diminished in the 19th century due to European abolitionist movements. This economic downturn further strained the kingdom's resources. By 1835, the combined effects of these challenges led to the fall of Oyo-Ile. The capital was sacked by Fulani forces, marking the end of an era. However, remnants of the Oyo kingdom persisted in Badan and other Yoruba states, which carried forward elements of its legacy. The Oyo kingdom left an indelible mark on West African history. Its innovative governance model, military strategies, and cultural achievements continue to inspire modern Yoruba communities. Today, its legacy is celebrated in festivals, literature, and the enduring resilience of Yoruba traditions. The rise and fall of Oyo is a testament to the complexities of state building, showcasing both the heights of human achievement and the vulnerabilities of even the mightiest empires. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that already. This helped to grow and inspire us to create more historical videos like this one. Thank you for watching.